Hi everyone, hope you're well. So this reading is the Leo reading for May 2020 for the month. So we've got a lot going on in May. I'm going to do a very brief whirlwind recap of what's going on and who is working with us for the month as well. So May 1st we have Beltane. Some people I should say will be celebrating from the 30th of April in the evening, but a lot of people celebrate the 1st of May. In my energy forecast reading I have done like a brief discussion about what Beltane's about, how you can celebrate it. So if you'd like to know more about that, check that video out. It's on YouTube or also on IGTV as well. On May 5th, the lunar nodes are shifting from Cancer and Capricorn into Gemini and Sagittarius. So that's going to bring a lot of themes around self-expression, freedom of speech. Those are just some of the areas that are going to be highlighted. Also on the 7th of May we have the Scorpio super full power flower moon, even not power, and this is going to bring lots of transformation, a lot of shedding of skin, not literal, and connection with the divine feminine as well. So it's going to bring a lot of releasing into our lives, but it's going to bring some quite powerful, potent energy. On May 10th we have Saturn retrograde. So this is going to bring some shifts, but they're probably going to be more subtle than some of the other retrogrades that we do go through. On the 13th or 12th, depending where you are in the world, there is Venus retrograde, that is in Gemini, so it's going to have us addressing issues around relationships and healing and forgiving those relationships with ourselves, with others, and with money as well. Then we have Jupiter retrograde on May 14th, which is in Capricorn. So that's going to be highlighting some issues and themes around abundance and prosperity. So definitely some big finance themes coming up this month. And 22nd we have the Gemini new moon as we move into Gemini season. And the themes that we have for the month, for energies that are working with us, we have the light worker of the month. That is Mahatma Babaji. He's the yogic father, and he's reminding us that we've got some, you know, we're all magical in our own ways, and that we need to bear in mind that the things we think, do, say and feel are all things that create our reality. So we need to be a bit more discerning with the things we're saying and doing. So that's just something for us to be aware of this month. Definitely, if you've not heard of the law of attraction, I would definitely recommend that you look into it. The angel of the month is Ambriel, and he is the angel of learning and intellectual capacity, and if you're a light worker, he is also a protector. The crystal of the month is hematite. Hematite helps to not only absorb but also transforms negative energies into a more positive vibration. It's a very protective stone, and it's a really great way for helping to keep us grounded and for balancing and aligning our root chakra. The rune of the month is Earth. And this is just our reminder that we do need to stay grounded at this time. There's lots of anxiety while the energies are changing. That's causing some people who are particularly sensitive anxieties and stress. So You know, dedicate yourself to a daily meditation practice, even if it's only for 10 minutes a day. It's something, it's better than nothing. Be sure to ensure that you're taking those mindful moments during the day, just coming in and focusing on the present time. How are you feeling? What's going on in your mind? How's your body feeling? And just drawing that focus inwards is just going to help to calm some of that anxiety. So definitely something we should all be doing. The colour for this month is blue. So this is going to really help promote a sense of peace, calm and tranquility, while also helping us keep our throat chakra balanced as we're moving into the shifts with the lunar nodes. The number of the month is the number 5, and the focuses around this are to attain greater stability, and also helping us make positive life choices and decisions, and learning through our life experiences as well. And our goddess of the month is Green Tara. She is a Buddhist goddess, and her teachings are of compassion, loving kindness and emptiness, and she's coming forward really to help us with the issues surrounding our relationships. So she will be stepping up in a big way around the Venus retrograde period, so she will be there to help support us. So your lions and lionesses, you have the 7 of Swords this month. So who are you Leos trying to fool? Is it yourself? Is it others? If things aren't right, why aren't you speaking up? You're quite talkative, so you know, but you know, Leos typically don't tend to go very deep. So you don't always talk about what's on your heart or in your mind, or in your heart, I know what I mean. So it's time to really take a shift in focus and focus on who and what's important, and you know, focus on what's the priority. You can't escape from what's going on around you, so you need to find healthy ways of managing what's going on around and within you. So it's really, with all these changes coming up, you really do need to do that work on healing and putting healthy coping mechanisms in the way. Burying your head simply isn't an option. You know, this isn't going to be something that you can take the easy route out. You're not going to be able to go out, just use the back door, escape. This is something that you're going to have to work with and find healthy ways of dealing with it. So you can be very creative. So I would definitely recommend you Leos look at writing, because communication is a very strong suit of yours. So but not when it comes to going skin deep, or more than skin deep, if you will. So if you're writing and you know that's, you know, that's just for you, then you know it is going to bring an element of safety in that for you, I do feel. So don't be proud, you know, don't be too proud to start doing things like this. So look after yourselves. I hope you have a lovely May, and I hope to see you soon.